Okay, today we will discuss grand test number 11, reasoning. Study the following information carefully to answer the questions. A certain number of persons are there in the row facing north. M is sitting fourth to the left of O. Only two persons are there between M and Q. R is sitting second to the left of Q. S is sitting fourth to the right of O. Not more than 5 persons are there between P and Q. P is sitting to the right side of S. So, here we do not know how many persons are there. Let us try two possibilities. First thing, only 3 persons sit to the left side of R, this point. Only 3 persons sit to the left side of R. 1, 2, 3, here you will get R. 1, 2, 3, here you will get R. Why? Because all are facing north. Then R is sitting second to the left of Q. R sits second to the left of Q. S is sitting fourth to the right of O. Then only 2 persons are there between M and Q. Now we can take either to the left side or to the right side M. M sits fourth to the left of O. So, M is sitting fourth to the left of O. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left of O. S is sitting fourth to the right of O. 1, 2, 3, 4, S. 1, 2, 3, 4, S. Not more than 5 persons are there between P and Q. P is to the right side of S. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not more than 5. Here you will get P. So, here not more than 5 persons are there between P and Q, but P is to the right side of S means this one will be definitely wrong. This is the correct arrangement. Now, let us answer the given questions. First question. See the first question. Which of the following statement is true? Which is the correct statement? M is at extreme end, not correct. 2 persons are there between M and R, not correct. 10 persons sit between M and S. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. So, what is the correct answer? None is true. How many persons are there between O and Q? So, there is no one. So, answer is none. If P is at extreme end, how many persons are there in the row? So, now we got P at extreme end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 persons are there. Then, what is the position of S in the row? Immediate right of P, 6th to the right of Q. Q right, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, not correct. 7th to the right of R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, correct. 7th to the right of R. If L is sitting exactly in between O and S, how many persons sit to the left side of L? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 persons. Then, next question. In a certain code language, so this is called as coding decoding, the potential of space is written as Z16 at the rate, X19 at the rate, L15 hash, S20 at for. Now, how we are doing the coding and decoding, that we have to see. See here the potential of the space, THC and potential. You can check any one word of space. This is the coding. Now, here starting letter Z, starting letter X, starting letter L, starting letter S. So, C opposite letter X as per the English alphabetical order, A opposite letter Z, O opposite letter L, H opposite letter S. So, the first letter of the code is nothing but opposite of the second letter from the right. So, here second letter from the right A opposite in the alphabetical order Z, C opposite X, like that. So, this is the first letter. Next, how we are getting the numbers? How we are getting the numbers? See, if you take space, it is x19, at the rate. If you take then off, the code for off L15 hash. Now potential, the code is Z is there, Z16 at the rate. THE the yes that is 20 at the rate. See here TPS consonants. So if it is beginning with a consonant, you should use at the rate. If the word is beginning with vowel, you should use hash. That is the thing. Now how you are getting the number? How we are getting the number? That's what we should check. How we are getting the number. Now if you see here potential, P is 16, P value 16, T value 20, O value place value 15, S place value 19. The place value of the first letter. Place value of the first letter. Now let us move to the questions. What is the code for stimulation? What is the code for stimulation? So before that I am going to write the English alphabetical words. Okay, now the code for stimulation. Here O opposite letter L, O opposite letter L, S for 19, S place value is 19. It is beginning with a consonant, we should use at the rate. So the answer is L19 at the rate. Now, what is the code for daily exercise? Daily exercise. Here L opposite letter O, S opposite letter H. So it is O and H. So it is starting with D, it is 4 and at the rate. Then E, it is 5 and it is hash beginning with vowel. So it is O4 at the rate H5 hash. This is the answer. Then what is the code for N5 hash? If it is 5, it start with E. Every word is starting with E. And it is start with vowel. And the second last letter should be N means second last letter should be M. Second last letter should be M and the word is economy is the correct answer. Then what is the code for V19 at the rate? So 19 means it should start with S. All are starting with S. At the rate it start with consonant V. So V opposite letter E. Second last letter should be E. It is sensex. Sensex is the correct answer. Then what is the code for paragraph? P-A-R-A-G-R-A-P-H. Paragraph. So P opposite letter K. P 16, it is 16. Then it is at the rate. K16 at the rate is the correct answer. Now, Priya starts from A in the east direction. Priya starts from point A in which direction? East direction. After walking 5 meters, she reached B. Then she turns to the right and walked 6 meters to reach C. Then she takes a left turn, walks 4 meters, now reach D. Now takes a left turn, walks 10 meters to reach which one? E. So this is the total puzzle. Now based on this we should answer the questions. This is E. What is the shortest distance between B and E? So you have to identify the shortest distance between B and E. Between B and E, shortest distance. This is 4 meters. This is also 4 meters. Root of 4 square plus 4 square. root 16 into 2, that is nothing but 4 root 2. In which direction is D with respect to E? That is exactly to the south direction. What is the total distance from A to D? 5, 6, 4. So total 15 meters. Option 1. Next, 8 employees are there living in different floors where one is remaining vacant. So write down from 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. One is vacant. Okay. Now, only 3 persons live above V. So, only 3 persons live above V. This is V. This is also V. There are 3 persons above V. There are 2 persons between V and P. There are 2 persons between V and P. So, let us take P here. There are 2 persons. Who does not live on even number? So, P lives on odd number. Then, T lives immediately below P. T lives immediately below P. The number of persons between T and vacant is same as between vacant and U. That means between T and vacant, how many? Between V and U also same. Now, here I am taking this one as vacant. Between T and vacant, 2. Between vacant and U also it should be 2. Now, here between T and vacant, it should be between T and vacant I am taking 2. Between vacant and U also it is 2. Then S lives above W floor, below R. R is not the top floor. So, R is not 9th floor. Then W does not live on the lowermost. So, W, S, R. Now, here also if I take R here, yes, W is not ground floor. So, this is definitely wrong. Here we are left with Q. So, this is the correct answer. Now, let us answer the given question. Who is living immediately above the vacant floor? That is V. How many persons are there between T and U? So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 persons. Exactly 4. Then, who is living on 7th floor? The one who is immediately above V. That is correct. Q is not correct. Immediately below T is also correct. Both A and C. Which is true? So, P lives on topmost floor, 5th floor is the vacant floor, then R is living on odd number floor, 1 person there between T and V, so all are true. Which is the correct odd combination? So, P, V 2 gap, S and Q 2 gap, R and W again there are 2 gap, V and S there is only 1 floor gap. So, 4th one is odd one out. Then this is called as coding, this is called as data sufficiency. What is the code for needed in the code language? Coaching class needed. See here, class very important, class very important. So, coaching class needed means AA, BB, CC. Here class very important BB. So, class code will be BB by using first statement. By using first statement, we can identify the code for class. Then coaching very tiresome. So, here we are having AA, here we are having AA. Coaching means AA. Coaching will be AA. Then the remaining code needed will be CC. Needed is CC. By using 1 plus 2, we are going to get the answer. So, both 1 and 2 are necessary to answer this particular question. Let us see the next question, 50th question. How many daughters does B have? B is having how many daughters? D is the only son of A. D is the only son of A. D is the brother of E. So, E will be definitely minus because D is the only son. E is the daughter of B. So, definitely A and B are wife and husband. But we do not know whether E is the only daughter or additional some other daughters are there. So, we can't get any answer by using first statement. Let us move to the second one. D is the son of B. D is the son of B. A is the wife of B. E is the daughter of A. A is having only two children. One is D, one is E. So, only one daughter. Only one daughter. This answer you are getting only by using second one. So, only 2 is needed to answer the question. Next, who is sitting second to the left of G? So, who is sitting second to the left of G? 5 persons are there. A is sitting third to the left of G. G left to third A. One person is there between G and H. Who is to the immediate right of A? E is to the left. So, who is sitting second to the left of G? H. So, by using one, we are going to get the answer. Now, go to the second one. A certain number of persons, we don't know how many persons are there. So, this is only no clarity. A is sitting second to the right of H. Only 2 persons are there between D and G. G is not the neighbor of A. So, here a certain number means this only, there is clarity is missing. By using second, we won't get any answer. You are getting the answer only by using 1. So, only 1 is sufficient to answer this particular question. Next one. What is the direction of S with respect to R? First, R is to the north of P. R is to the north of P. P is 15 meters east of Q. Q is 15 meters. Q is 15 meters south of W. Then W is 10 meters to the north of S. W is 10 meters to the north of S. So, here we do not have any information about see here R is to the north of P. You can write R here or R here or R here. So, what is the direction of S with respect to R? We do not know whether S and R are like this or here or here. So, we do not know the definite distance of R and P. By 1, we will not get any answer. Let us move to the second one. W, we are doing now second one. W is 10 meters north of S. S north W, 10 meters. R is to the southeast of W. R is to the southeast of W. So, here we may get R, this is also R, here also we may get R. Q is 15 meters east. Q is 15 meters east. What is the direction of S with respect to R? This also no clarity. So, by using both 1 and 2 also, we won't get any definite answer. Next question 53. Who is the tallest friends among A, B, C, D, E? There are 5 friends are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will consider 1 as the tallest. A is taller than only 2 person. E is taller than A and C, but not the tallest. So, here we will get E. D is shorter than C. This is D. So, here we will get B. You are getting the answer by using first statement. Let us move to second statement. C is taller than only D. E is the second tallest person. A is taller than D but shorter than B. Again we are going to get the answer by using either 1 or 2. Next question. There are 6 persons sitting around a triangle table such that 3 of them sit at corners, 3 of them sit in the middle. So, total there are 6 persons are there, like this. 3 of them sit in the corner, 3 of them sit in the middle. Corner they are facing to the center. Corners they are facing to the center. And those who are sitting in the middle, they are facing outside. So, let us draw 2 triangles like this. AY is sitting second to the left of FT. So, here this is FT, FT left to second AY, this is FT, FT left second AY. Only 2 persons are there between FT and EU. There are only 2 persons between FT and EU. BX is on the immediate right of EU. So, here also you will get BX. Then Bx is facing to the center. Here Bx facing outside the center. This is definitely wrong. CW sits second to the right of DV. So DV right second, CW. So this is the correct arrangement, while the second one is definitely wrong. Now based on this, we have to answer the questions. First question. Who is sitting second to the left of DV? So this is DV, DV left second, you are getting EU. Number of persons between DV and BX, when you count to the left side of BX, no one, is same as between AY and EU or CW. So when you count to the right side of AY, so when you count to the right side of AY, that is nothing but CW. CW is the correct answer. If FT and AY, so now this is AY, this is FT, only for this question. How many persons are there between AY and BX when you count to the right side of AY? There is only one person. Then 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and hence form a group. See here, EU BX left, DV FT left, CW FT, that is right. Only this one is right. So this is the odd one out. Next, which is true regarding CW? BX sits third to the right of CW. CW first, second, third BX. So third one is definitely correct. Next one. How many letters are there in the word autograph? Each of which has as many letters between them in the English alphabetical order. Now autograph. So here T and U, there is no gap. Then PQR, one gap. So PR and TU. So we got 2 pairs are there. Now A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, U, V, W, nothing is there. So only 2 pairs we are getting. Then, so treasure, if you are going to get a meaningful word with second, fourth, second, first, second, then fourth, then eighth. So we are going to get tier, tear and rate. We are going to get 3 meaningful words. If more than one word, your answer is Y. Y is the correct answer. Next question. In a family of 8 members of 3 generations, there are 2 married couples. Now, and they are all sitting around a circle table. So draw 1 or 2 circles, divide into 8 parts. This is a circle puzzle along with family relation. Now let us start. Q is sitting third to the right of P. This is P. This is also P. P right third Q. P who is the father of T. Simultaneously we will do. P is the father of which person? T. Then W faces Q. W faces Q. 2 persons are there between S and W. There are 2 persons between S and W, to the right side or left side. Then R is the grandmother of U and sits to the immediate left of W. R is sitting to the immediate left of W. W who is the daughter of Q. So W is the daughter of which person? Q. Q is the daughter of P. Q is the daughter of P. W is the daughter of Q. Q is the daughter of P. Who sits to the immediate left of U? Who sits to the immediate left of U? V who is the husband of Q? V is the husband of Q. Faces U. V faces U. Now we are having only one person T. V who is the husband of Q faces U. Here we are having T. U is not the neighbor of S. See here what is given. U is the brother of W and is not the neighbor of S. But here you got U is the neighbor of S, which is definitely wrong. So here we got until here correct. U is the brother of W. U is the brother of W. R is the grandmother of U. So R is the wife of P. Now you got this one. Then T is the nephew of S. If T is the nephew, T will be plus of S. S is the brother-in-law of R. S is the brother-in-law of R. Now this is the total puzzle. S will be plus. Okay, now based on this we should answer the question. Let us see the first question. How is P related to W? So, P is the grandfather and he is what type of grandfather? So, W mother Q, Q father. So, maternal grandfather. Next, who is sitting exactly in between P and S? In between P and S, either R or T. R is there, T is there. So, both A and C. Who is sitting third to the left of V daughter? So, who is V daughter? W. W left to third, first to second, third, S. So, the answer is yes or T's uncle. Both are correct. T uncle is also S. Both D and E. Which is not true? V is sitting third to the left of P, correct. R is the mother-in-law of V, that is also correct. Then T is the brother-in-law of V, that is also correct. Three persons between R and T, so all are correct. How is R related to the person who is sitting fourth to the right of S? So the answer, the person is P. So how is R related to P? The answer is wife. 2 is the correct answer. So in the next class we will discuss one more paper.